Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another night of some Counter-Strike. Brought to you by Conscious Gaming. And here we go. And we are playing a match. We're playing Mirage here. We have JPEEK versus Conscious Gaming in Season 5. Of Intermediate ESEA. Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. Plenty. We're just a warm-up right now. We're, just getting ready for the game. Giving it 3 minutes until everybody's ready. Well, it's warm-up. Just, just waiting around until everybody is ready. Yeah. Alright, you bruv. Alrighty. We have our first round here, which it is going to be a knife round, of course, because how else are we supposed to decide who goes to CT first? Alrighty, and we have our first run up here. Seems to have Maz leading the pack to A main or knife round. Not sure what to expect here. Just having some fun with knives is what it usually is, you know. It's always fun to watch a knife round, just because everybody gets to mess around. Conscious Gaming takes the round, and Maz gets the team kill and run at the end there. The boys are having a little bit of fun tonight. Seems we have another match on Mirage. Exciting to see. And everything's fixed so we can see perfect view of everyone, so I'm very happy for that. And it's going to be Conscious Gaming taking CT side here for the first round. Hopefully we're in for a treat for a good match tonight. I'm excited. Alrighty. Looks like the T's are setting up pretty quick on A site here. Already out. Nobody on A site to defend here. It looks like they're going to have like a pretty easy bomb play here, but Loud gets taken out through the smoke with a quick little smoke spam. They're going to be getting bombed down. Rear takes out the bomb. And Dreams and Maz and Rems are going to be taken out. It's all left up to Psych here in a 1v5, but this is going to be a hard situation here. Oh, and he gets 3. He got 3. Pretty good money there for Psych either way. But pretty strong round from JPEEK there. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I see that there's... Hold on a second. There we go. Sorry, folks. We have our first round to JPEEK there. And, pretty strong round there. Got A site. Seems Conscious wasn't playing anybody really near A site there. We see Dreams taking off this site. Everybody's going to be running mid here. But it's only going to be Dreams over on this A site here while JPEEK already is out on site. Smoked off stairs. Smoked off con. Looking for anything. Getting the bomb down already. It's not looking... Oh, yeah. It's looking like an insane round for JPEEK here already. Only pistols for Conscious Gaming on an eco buy here. Looking for any kills they can get. We have Maz and Rem here in Con. Oh, Dreams and Rems get taken out by some Galil and AK fire. It's only Maz that's gonna be sitting in Con here with a 5.7. He gets one, takes off the head of Surreal. Grabs another 5.7 off the ground for more ammo, but he gets taken out with the smoke spam. And the second round will go to JPEEK. Still getting one or two. Any kind of kill there for Conscious Gaming would be good because they would, you know, that means money, but that was a really comfortable round there for JPEEK. Only losing, I believe, one or two people. And yeah, getting the bomb down really fast. Conscious kind of had a gamble there in mid, but it didn't pay off for them at all. And it looks like they're going to be playing a 3A setup here. Wow, we already see a really strong kind of push out here for JPEEK into apps. Only one man on site here with the MP9. Doesn't see anything with the jump spot because they did happen to go into underpass. Trying to pick up some kills here in mid, taking pretty fast mid control. Okay. All right. But we have Psych, the defender here in window. Just possibly, you know, they're holding that, but they're backing off now. They're probably gonna make. I'm not sure what they're gonna try to do here. It looks like they're gonna go back into apps possibly. And we have Dream here on site still with an MP9, just doing his little jump peek, waiting for any like visual signs he can here. While we still have Saudi still kind of just smoothing his way around in mid, just trying to look for any kills he can possibly, or cut off any rotations. While we have the rest of the pack pulling into apps here. Dream's suspecting something, but is he gonna see them? And he gets all of them. He puts down the smoke. He misses the smoke. Oh no, the perfect smoke for Dreams there, just so we can let his team get out. While we have the T's, do have the B side, but Conscious is gonna get ready here for their full rotation. Psych gets taken out by Sherry Boy through the smoke. Loud gets one. Dreams picks up another with a headshot from the MP9. Bomb goes down. It's a 2v3. Maz gets spammed through the smoke. It's all down to Rear. He takes out Rem with the headshot. It's down to Loud, the IGL, and he takes out Rear while Rear's reloading. Really awkward position there for Rear. He could have, that looked like an easy clutch for him there. He took off the head of Psych while in, like, when he was out of market, and Loud just came in, swooped in for the kill, and got the bomb defused. Very nice round for Conscious Gaming. Holding down the site, Dreams putting down that smoke just so his team could get out there and rotate with him so they could be strong together. Really nice to see there. We see an op in play now for Maz. So I'm curious to see what he could do for that. We don't have anything. We have rifles for the T side here, but still an awkward buy here. $0 on Surreal, but he does have a deagle. Kind of awkward. Maz gonna be window with the op. Oh, and he almost hits through the smoke. He's gonna be getting spammed, but only 10 health off of him for that. Oh, we do see all the T's up top. Maz getting more health getting chunked out of him there. But he's gonna back off just so he can play a little bit stronger while the T's are gonna throw more util at window. But they're backing off here. Looks like they're trying to go towards A. Possibly setting up for something going on here. But we still do see 3 defenders towards A. How are they gonna meet here? Oh, and Rem gets the headshot on Rear. Losing no health. While they're already... Oh, he's gonna get that molly down, which is gonna be crucial for them to hold off the T side here. The T's are out, but Rem... They're kind of in a weird crunch here. There's 2 defenders in CT. Maz, nice headshot with the AWP. Another kill on Surreal here for Maz, leaving it all down to Saudi, but he can't do anything here. And Maz is gonna... Rem is gonna take his head off. Rem getting a nice 2 kill. Maz picking up 2 there. Oh, no, Rem actually getting 3 there. That was crucial. Rem holding Palace there. Getting that 1 kill on the lurk was perfect for Conscious Gaming. Bringing the score 2-2. We still see an op in play for Maz. Since he didn't die, which is really good for Conscious Gaming. They all have really good buys here. Full util. Nice guns. It's not looking too comfortable for JPEEK here. With their going into the 5th round, all pistols across the board, no util, and it seems that they're just gonna go for any kind of kill they can get here, but they're gonna stack a little bit towards apps here with the bomb on Sherry Boy. We're gonna have Dreams doing his jump peek here just to try to spot anyone, you know, see what they're doing. But Psych is gonna just let off the util just in case. We're already Rem picking up a kill in mid, just taking off one of the heads of the snake. Still just sitting here in apps, going really slow. Dream peeks the bomb here. He sees the bomb. He gets down to Molly, gets the smoke down for his teammates. Psych takes out HSN. And it's only left to Sherry Boy with the bomb here. And Rem takes out... Oh, and Sherry Boy got the kill on Dreams. But is he going to be able to survive with his 10 health? And he gets taken out. And it's all left down to rear all the way over on A site. But Rem shuts him down with his AK. And the only person losing their life there on Conscious Gaming was Dream, the B anchor. Full buy now from Dreams because he held on to that MP9 from round... I think round 3 it was, or round 4. So we see a really good buy here now for both sides. Maz still with an op. No op on T side here. We're going to see them all rifles across the board. Still a little wonky, not full util. So it's not the best because some of them bought up a little bit last round just so they could try to get any kills. But didn't really work out for them there. Didn't even get the bomb down. Lost all their money pretty much. We see a pretty strong quick push here up mid from Psych and Loud. But they both back off. Just trying to get any damage they can. Just to try to shut down this T side and make them nervous a little bit. But we do see it pretty strong over towards B here at this point. Really quiet now. But we do see Saudi. He likes to lurk into underpass into the game pretty often. So he's going to try to look for any kind of kill he can here while the rest of T side will pour out of apps. Oh, and they get the kill on Psych. Opening up Cat for them as they smoke off Con just so they can make a quick transfer into Cat, trying to take A site, or B site, sorry. And the defenders are going to be Maz and Dreams on this site. Is Maz going to get the one that's rushing up to him? I'm not sure if he realizes they're there. Oh, yeah, and Dreams takes off the head of HSN. But it's going to be Rem and Dreams to hold down the site for the team. And Rems doesn't see the other man on site there. Doesn't know he was that close. Oh, and a lot of them are taken down. It's down to Dreams here. A lot of HP off of everyone, but he's going to be sitting in the smoke, just waiting for any kind of kills he can get. And he misses the head of Surreal, and Surreal takes out Dreams, closing the round out for JPEEK, bringing the score to tied at 3-3. Really strong round for JPEEK there. They played it really slow, getting the kill on Sykes there on Cat. Really opened it up for them. Getting into A B side, Dreams defending pretty well, getting all the kills they had on the rotators, but Maz not seeing the transfer in for the ones from Cat, not expecting, not sure how he didn't expect the people to come around from Cat there and push him up really close, but unfortunate for Conscious Gaming. But we see another op on Maz here. Gonna peek in. They see all this util coming in to A side. Defenders, we have Loud, Maz, and they're gonna see the man Palace, and they're gonna get some health off of Saudi, but looks like they're gonna have to retake the site here. T's take full control. Oh, and Psych gets 2 and Loud goes down, but Psych's still holding it down, making it a 4v3 with a lot of health off of 1. Oh, Psych gets 2 more, and this is loading up. Oh, Psych gets taken out by Saudi. Can Saudi clutch this round? Possibly. He has an op, 6 HP. It's not looking too good because we have all these defenders. Conscious Gaming like to play really slow, and they're really smart about how they take these fights, especially when they know what can happen. Psych having an amazing 4K there, really probably securing the round and keeping it safe for Conscious Gaming there. The bomb's not down, and Saudi 6 HP, throwing out the op. Kind of interesting. They know where he is. Not sure how he's going to pull this off. He's going to try to get bomb plant, but Dreams is going to take him out from the flank. And that is a strong round from Conscious Gaming there. Psych's really holding it down for Conscious Gaming from CT there. Losing Loud in the process. But Psych getting that 4K was probably the most important thing to happen that round for Conscious Gaming. And now the eco for JPEEK is really thrown down the toilet. Surreal being the only one with an with an AK on the board. No, throwing it away. It's going to be a Galil for rear. Curious to see what they think they can do with it here. Conscious Gaming going to try to get out. Oh, Saudi takes off the head of Maz while he had the op trying to peek into mid. And it's going to be Psych to pull out. Oh, and Psych takes out one. But he's going to pull off just because he fears the man's in apartments. But we have Saudi sneaking up here, trying to find any kind of gun he can. Up into Khan. Not sure if Psych expects him here at all. Oh, now they have fire from him. But do they know? Oh, and Dreams. Gonna catch this man off guard. Takes off the head of Sherry Boy. Ram gets taken out by rear. And the T's are gonna possibly try to pull up into Khan here. Only one defender here. Loud with an MP9. Here's all this motion going on. Rifles pretty much for T side here now. Except for Saudi still with 33 HP and a deagle. Wow, the CT's making their rotation, but the T's are kind of just pausing here, waiting for any kind of noise they can hear. They're kind of just waiting on anything that happens, but it's odd. The defenders are being very patient. You know, they're just waiting for any sound. They know they have to be crunched in this area, and they get the noise cue. Psych gonna move out of the way. Here's the bomb going down. Oh, doesn't deny the plant, but gets one down. And Loud is gonna take out Saudi from the back. And it's gonna be left to Surreal, but Dreams takes his head off. And that's a nice another round for Conscious Gaming there. Gonna be bringing this score of 4-3 to 5-3. Really nice eco there for JP, getting the bomb down and taking out two members of Conscious Gaming. Was really looking like a nice round they could have had there, but if they played their post plants a little bit better, could have been a perfect match for them. It's perfect eco round. Conscious Gaming still with an amazing eco here. All rifles across the board. Offer Maz. Now we see AKs for T-side once again. Hopefully, curious to see what they can do here with it, you know. Looks like it's going to be a strong little B push here. Only one lurking towards A. One going out mid. Trying to see what they can do here. But we have Maz watching mid. Just suspecting that... Oh, and they're going fast underpass. Not sure. And the CTs hear what's going on here. And that's going to be a lot of util. Taking out Saudi with the molly. Maz is going to be sitting here with the AK. They're going to smoke window again. They're grouping up mid here, possibly for mid hit here, but we have Psych holding down. Oh, they get Psych, the defender, and it looks like they have A site here. It's all up to Loud in the CT and Dreams, but they're going to hear Loud. Loud's going to get taken out by rear, and it's all up to Dreams with the AK in his hands. 1v4, not good situation. JPEEK really took mid there with aggression, not just took out everyone and wins the round by pure force. Conscious Gaming kind of lacked on their crunches there. They could have crunched. They all pushed in through mid. We had Psych and Rem holding it down, but it didn't. Psych kind of missed his shots while they were going up into Con there, but Conscious Gaming seems like they just got to hold it down a little bit harder. We still see a pretty good eco here for Conscious Gaming. MP9s, A1Ss, one op on Saudi now. So, haven't seen anybody from JPEEK play with a op yet, so I'm curious to see what they can do. And they're already out A site fast. Once again, Conscious Gaming taking the gamble into mid does not work out. Oh, Psych takes off the head of rear, but they already have sight. Oh, Sherry Boy takes off Maz's head, making it a 4v4. Rifles, except for one MP9 on Loud, and they're gonna be sitting Con, getting all the flack from this util. And it's gonna be Saudi here with an op in Palace, looking for anything that he can get off of Conscious Gaming, but he's gonna get smoked off, pushes out on, hits the molly, so they know he's there. We do see him, and Conscious Gaming is in a really sticky situation here. They see the man firebox, but he's gonna get taken out by the man and ramp, and it's all down to Rem, and he gets taken out by HSN. Another failed retake there for Conscious Gaming, while JPEEK really held down the site strong there, bringing the score to 5-5. Looking like a pretty rocky economy here for Conscious Gaming now. We see pistols, maybe a couple flashes here and there, but kind of rocky. We see a deagle and a two deagles and a 5.7, which is, who knows what could be done with these, but you know, if you hit your shots, then it could change the whole course of the round. But we see already a really fast push here. Not fast, but taking a bit slow into apps. Nobody anywhere else on the map. So Conscious Gaming might not be expecting this because they don't fully play like this always. But they know that one always jump peaks this position here. Oh, miss flasher. Standing in the molly. They get one kill. It's a 4v4. Really low eco. Oh, Psych taking out one with this deagle. Oh, but it's not looking great for Conscious Gaming here. It was looking amazing with the deagle there. And now it's Rem with the USP versus the 2 AKs and an op. Oh, and he gets taken out by the op. Strong round for JPEEK there. Conscious Gaming pulling off 2 kills with their eco round. But it is 1 round away from halftime. Can Conscious Gaming bring it back to make it a tied making it tied going into the half? We do see rifles now for Conscious Gaming. An op for Maz. Psych, no gun. Oh, we see an A1S come out for Psych. Probably someone else bought him. Conscious Gaming. Curious how they plan to defend this round here, because it seems like they're already stacking up outside A. They've been giving up A really fast here to JPEEK, and it's not Maz taking out Saudi. Opera versus Opera. It seems like Maz has come out on top of that situation. But we do see JPEEK slowly pushing into A here. Not into, but right outside, just teasing it for the time being. Possibly waiting for some util to go down just so they can get out, possibly get their kills, try to get some entries. We see Conscious Gaming sitting up here, trying to possibly get some info around mid and side. But now they see the smokes go down, so they're going to call it. And they know that's probably not a fake because they didn't, you know, so much util. Yeah, it's not a fake at all. Maz takes out rear. Maz tries to take out another one, but I don't think they expect Sherry Boy to be this close up. He's already spamming through the smoke. Oh, and he doesn't get the kill. But he's still spamming. And Psych is going to be taken out there. Oh, Rem through the smoke. Gets Sherry Boy with the spam. Now it's down. Oh, HSN gets loud. And it's all to HSN. He doesn't know that he's smoked. Oh, and it's not only down to him, but now it's down to Sherrill. In a 1v3. They all expect it. Not sure what he plans to do here. 28 HP. Gonna try to sneak out, possibly. Look for the bomb. He knows that it's there, but oh, he takes out Rem with the headshot wallbang. But it's gonna be Maz and Dreams waiting here. He knows that it's gonna be, oh, and he takes out Maz. It's all up to Dreams in this 1v1 situation. Oh, and they know where he is, and Dream runs the round by psyching him out with time. Surreal, almost with the clutch, taking out Rem and Maz. Looking insane at first, but he doesn't get the bomb plant that he needs. And that secures the round for Conscious Gaming. Oh, my fault. We see Conscious Gaming possibly going for a quick little B hit here. Maybe trying to fake something out as they're going underpass now. Oh, HSN is going to call it. He's going to hear all this motion going on, but he's going to get smoked off here. While Conscious Gaming make an amazingly quick entry here into the B site. Saudi getting one. Oh, Sherrill getting taken out. Saudi getting taken out by Psych. It seems Conscious Gaming has the site here, and it's a retake game here for JPEEK. In 66, bomb goes down. Sherry Boy and Rem. It's up to Maz, Psych, and Dreams to hold this side down from rear Sherry Boy and HSN. They know the ramp. They're gonna. Oh, and Maz takes off the head of Sherry Boy. Psych, HSN. Rear takes out Psych, and it's all down to Rear, but he doesn't have any ammo in his gun, and it's gonna be a push. Oh, what are they doing? Oh my gosh, Mass, take it out with 2 HP. Does he have a kit? He's looking for the kit. He's looking for the kit. He has the kit. Does he have time? I think he has time. Oh my gosh, Conscious Gaming really giving out on the 1v3. Rear pulling it in for the clutch. Not looking too good for Conscious Gaming there in that round. Getting the bomb down, still good money. But not the best post plant there. Not sure how they gave that up. JPEEK bringing the score to 7-6. Conscious Gaming possibly going for a quick B hit here. More decoys. Possibly trying to the same play. It was a pretty strong play there for them. They got bomb plant and had a good. It was a 1v3 at one point, and then they kind of just let go of the site. But they're doing the same plan here, and it seems to be working so far. Already out on site. One man under gets 2. Saudi getting 2. Down to 28 HP. One defender here, and then one defender in CT ticket. But it's going to be a crunch here for the CTs, knowing that there's not... Oh, and he gets the dink, but sight goes down from Sherry Boy, and it's a 1v... It's Dream with the Deagle in a 1v4. 2 of them are on really low HP, but it's not looking good as they're all rifled. Not too fun here for Conscious Gaming. Possibly looking to save this Deagle, or just waiting for any kind of kills that he could get if they walk down the ramp here. Oh, and he gets taken out rear. Strong round for JPEEK there. Shutting down Conscious Gaming, coming into that A side from that underpass push. Not looking good for Conscious Gaming here, but we do see now... We see a rocky economy because they did force buy that round. Not getting even bombed down. Losing everyone. And JPEEK still holding 4 people alive. They couldn't get the kill on the man under Palace, and that was the real defender that shut them down there. Getting 2 kills really slowed down the momentum of Conscious Gaming there. Couldn't get the bomb plant. Not sure what they're thinking now. Do we see a timeout for Conscious Gaming? Maybe they're looking to change the pace of what they're doing, but we're going to find out. Looks to be a quick A push here, possibly just trying to get out as fast as they can to get bomb plant. Gonna be a little quick. We see some flashes going out. Oh, and it's gonna be 38.6 HP already on Dreams from that nade. Oh, and there's no defenders here except for Ticket Booth and Khan, but Dreams is already through. But I don't think they expected the man through the smoke. Dreams is behind him. Oh, and Dreams doesn't get the kill. But are they gonna get bomb plant? Oh, Maz taking out 1, and it's down to Maz and Loud. Tech 9 on Maz, A1S on Maz. Misses the defender that is just about to peek. Oh no, and he gets taken out by rear. Oh, poor timing. Poor timing there. Maz could have had maybe 1 or 2 kills there. But another round to JPEEK, making the score 9-6. Good bomb plant for Conscious Gaming, taking out Sherry Boy and Surreal. But it's not looking amazing here. We do see an op come out for Maz here. Op for Saudi. Rifles across the board on both teams. Really good util. So, curious to see how this round plays out. Conscious Gaming down 9-6 from JPEEK. Curious to see if they want to, if they can pull this back. They had a good bomb plant there after their timeout, but oh, and the Saudi already takes a shot on Maz. Not sure what he's doing there. Looks like they're gonna start playing over towards B here. Conscious Gaming trying to make some sort of play up through Khan already. They're hearing the noise. Gonna be HSN smoked off, but try to spam the smoke here. Looking for anything he can get, but it's gonna be Loud. Trying to smoke spam at the same time. Loud, possibly just trying to pull any defenders off of A site that he can. For any kind of rotational. Rems taking out Saudi, leaving the A site open except for Surreal, but he's now mollied off, and they get the sound cues that he's there. Conscious Gaming might have the site. There is a man ramp, but he's kind of playing back a little bit. Are they gonna clear him? Or are they just gonna hold that? It's not the if they can get the bomb down, hold the site. That's all Conscious Gaming needs now. It's a 4v3. Loud getting taken out in mid. They get all the sound. They get all the information. Sherry has all the info he needs. Maz goes down, and JPEEK taking back with a 3v3. Originally 3v4. Loud getting taken out in mid, and then like JPEEK just clearing the side of all Conscious members. It's not looking amazing for Conscious here. Down 10-6. JPEEK coming in and clearing out the site. Not amazing for Conscious Gaming here. We still see rifles across the board. Buying just so they can try to get something, keep their foot in the door for this game. Looking for anything they can. Conscious just playing it safe here, it seems like. Looking for anything they can. Loud trying to make some noise over on B. And Sherry Boy's gonna be Dreams is gonna be taken out by Sherry Boy with the site lurk, but it's not gonna be towards Cat here. We see site almost got caught off guard from the smoke. But do they see rear here in this boost up spot? Do you think they expect that at all? And he misses a shot to get called out to site. But Surreal gets remmed with the wallbang headshot. Probably through the wall. And we do have sight here for Conscious Gaming. And it's going to be JPEEK lining out in market. Waiting for their man Sherry Boy to come into sight with them. But only 10 HP on Sherry Boy and 28 on Surreal. Only real solid HP for JPEEK here is Saudi. But they take out Loud. And it's down to Psych and Maz. Psych taking out Surreal. And it's down to Maz in a 1v1 situation with Sherry Boy. And Sherry is 10 HP. Why do you look away? Why do you look away? That was the only man there. Sherry Boy clutching it down, not losing any HP. 11 HP. All he needed was to shoot him once. What happened? Why did Maz look away? He could have had the round there. JPEEK clutching the site retake. 11-6. Maz got that kill he needed except for the last one. What happened there? He was 11 HP. All he needed to do was tap him even through the box. Not looking good for Conscious Gaming here. They're probably looking for any kind of spark they can to bring themselves back into this game. We've seen them do it before, but can they do it again? I see Dreams disconnect, possibly trying to fix something with his computer. Not sure. Still waiting for Dreams to come back, but not sure what's going on. And now we see an unpause. Rifles across the board for both teams. Op on Saudi. Going window, looking for any conscious here. Dream's back. Not sure if he was experiencing any issues with his PC, but I guess we'll find out. Possibly if he starts fragging out here, that could have been an issue. Slow for Conscious Gaming. Lining up outside B, looking for anybody that can. Gets caught by the op of Saudi. Oh, he's gonna catch another with Maz. Not looking too good. Rem takes out one in mid. But Surreal pulls back with 45 HP. It's a 2v4 situation for Conscious Gaming. Not looking great. Rem trying to pick up a kill over here on A side. Well, he's probably trying to pull all CTs just so his friend Loud, his teammate Loud, can get the bomb down. But it does pull the CTs, but it's gonna be down to Loud. But I don't think he expects the last man. Oh, Loud gets the kill that he needs on rear, making it a 1v2. Loud in the clutch, getting the bomb down, getting the smoke that he needs. But it's gonna be Saudi and Sherry Boy with the AWP and an AK. Oh, does he? Oh my gosh. What is happening? I don't know if Loud expects... Oh, Loud got my kick. Yeah, okay. Sherry Boy with 56 HP. Loud in the clutch. Loud not getting the kill he needs on Sherry Boy. Shooting bodies. Crazy. From Sherry Boy. Unsportsmanlike. Unsportsmanlike. L. Loud almost clutching the round for Conscious Gaming there. Amazing play. If only he could get one more shot off on Sherry Boy there. He had amazing kills on Saudi and rear. Almost a perfect round for Conscious Gaming. They can see. Not perfect, but getting them back into the game was what they would need. Sherry trying to probably trying to tilt someone on the other team just so they could close this game out. But Conscious Gaming, we'll see if they can pull themselves into this. This is the last round here for JPEEK, but hopefully Conscious Gaming could possibly pull this off. Well, JPEEK's already going to waste a ton of their util over on A site here. Rem sitting underpass. Possibly looking for any kills they can get if anybody tries to pop through. It's going to be more util towards A site. Dream smoked off. Sherry Boy sitting nearby. Loud getting another kill on HSN. Maz sitting here patiently. So is Sherry Boy. Gonna be util mid, but Maz still just holding this. Oh, he misses a shot, and Sherry's gonna pick him up. Oh, great teamwork there from Saudi and Sherry Boy. Maz losing his op, and it's gonna be Rem over towards B site here. Only defender in sight is rear. Is he gonna be able to knock out Rem, or is he doesn't even see Rem? Rem takes him out, and he doesn't expect Surreal at all. As Surreal takes out Rem, and is down Conscious Gaming in a 2v. Oh, one. Rem now in a 2v2. I'm at 1v2. Sorry about that. Has bomb. Nice. Gets the kill on Sherry Boy that he needed, but he gets taken out by Saudi. JP closing the game for themselves, making the score 13-6. JP winning the game. Good game, y'all. I don't like to see unsportsmanlike conduct from people, which I'm Sherry Boy, a little weird with that, but I hope you all had a very good night. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys on Thursday. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great night.